Hello friends, welcome to Shanti Dental's channel. Today in this video, we are going to discuss yet another dental problem, and that is enamel degradation. Now let's first try to understand what is enamel degradation. In fact, enamel degradation is a developmental defect that can affect the primary and permanent teeth in one or two ways. It is sometimes identified as physical missing tooth structure and can be seen as pits, grooves, or just missing parts in the crown of the tooth. On the other hand, hypomineralization is a mere decrease in the mineral content of the enamel. It can be severe enough to give the tooth a translucent appearance or mild enough to maintain its opacity. It is hypomineralization that leads to soft enamel. There is no one way by which damage of enamel takes place. In reality, enamel degradation is directly related to a variety of causes that range from consuming soda and caffeinated drinks to medication-induced erosion and teeth grinding. So take precaution and safeguard the teeth from potential threats. The silver line in that erosion of enamel is easy to pinpoint. If one notices that his teeth are becoming discolored and more prone to hot and cold sensitivity, then one may be dealing with an erosion issue. As one cannot reverse enamel degradation, it's important to address the condition as soon as one notices the symptoms. Now, how can we prevent it? For the information of the viewer, let me tell that the teeth are covered with a strong coating of enamel, which as a result plays a very important role in their protection from decay and discomfort. Although it is the hardest substance in the body, enamel is actually pretty fragile. A number of things, from food we eat to the amount of force we use when brushing, can cause it to wear away. That enamels can't be replaced, the best option is to do what one can do to prevent tooth enamel loss. Soda may taste sweet and refreshing, but when consumed in large quantities, it may cause great harm to enamel. Most sodas are full of sugar, which contributes to the production of decay-causing bacteria, directly damaging the enamel. Even diet soda or unsweetened fizzy drinks can lead to tooth enamel loss because they are so acidic. The best way is to give up the habit of consuming soda to prevent enamel damage and decay. As we know, excess of anything is bad, and that includes our dental health. Although citrus fruits are high in vitamins and fiber, but at the same time, they are also fairly acidic. Consuming a lot of oranges, grapefruits, or beverages flavored with lemon juice can therefore take its toll on teeth. One need to give up eating citrus fruit for good. Just keep an eye on how much one eats. More importantly, drink water at the same time to reason away its abrasive juices. Some foods wear down the enamel, whereas others build it back up as long as it hasn't been lost entirely. Cheese and dairy products help protect teeth in two ways. First, eating cheese produces saliva, which helps reason away debris and acetic residue during meal. Cheese is also high in calcium and phosphate, both of which can help remineralize enamel that has become weaker. Chewing gums after meals also helps. stimulate the flow of saliva, which washes acids off the teeth and protects the enamel constantly during the day. A sugar-free gum is considered best to protect the enamel. Drinking in moderation is the best for protection of enamel from decay or damage. Some alcoholic beverages are high in sugar, whereas others, such as red wines, tend to be very acidic. Alcoholic drinks are also dehydrating, which means they can dry out the mouth and reduce the production of saliva. So while consuming the drink, dilute the beverage by sipping water alongside it. Brushing teeth twice a day helps reduce risk of cavities, but brushing too soon after meal, particularly after eating acidic foods, can contribute to enamel erosion and the sensitivity that awaits underneath. To protect the teeth from enamel loss, wait at least 30 minutes before brushing. While brushing the teeth, remember to be gentle. Brushing too vigorously can lead to enamel erosion. If one is particularly concerned about enamel loss, try to use extra soft toothbrush. As with alcohol, taking sips of water while you eat sugary or acidic foods can help prevent enamel loss as well. It's also a good idea to rinse the mouth out with water when still waiting to brush for a while after dinner. Some medical conditions can damage enamel in the same way. For example, the acid that washes up into the mouth when one experiences GERD can erode teeth very easily. Conditions such as bruxism can also wear away the enamel. Treating the biological habits that affect the teeth can go a long way towards protecting them. Ultimately, the best way to protect the teeth enamel is to visit a dentist and work with him. He or she can detect any erosion and offer tips on ways to reduce it. Friends, those people who are suffering from any dental problem can visit Shanti Dentals. Their postal address, email and contact number is given in description. For further details, you can also log in to their website. The link of the website is also provided in the description.